Windsor Essex has been recognized as one of the world's top 7 intelligent communities. This esteemed designation serves as a reminder that our efforts are meaningful and should be measured by their impact on all members of our community, individuals, institutions, and corporations alike. Barely a year old, Red Piston Inc. has garnered worldwide attention for its mobile app development, with clients from New York to London and Fortune 500 brands like Warner Brothers and General Motors. Red Piston has placed Windsor squarely in the center of the mobile app map.
We have entertainment clients, automotive clients, small independent business people, local people, national people. We have clients in the UK, New York, LA, they're all over the place. Everybody has a cell phone with 3G connections, internet connection. It really doesn't matter where you are. I think it does surprise people that good things and technical things are coming out of Windsor. We're from here, we love it here, we want to be here, we want to grow here.
While the Schulich School of Medicine and Dentistry is headquartered in London, 200 kilometers east of Windsor, University of Windsor-based students gain access to the same world-class instructors via a whole new approach to broadband-based interactive video conferencing.
Just pressing a button, you're on this huge screen, talking to them, it's awesome. It seems like you're talking to me and you, right? And they're like, what, 2 hours driving distance from us. I love this setup. Lectures, pathology labs, anything that could be VC'd is VC'd. They have equal access to it. The way globalization is taking place and the way that different centers are collaborating now, this is a great technology. This is a new standard in healthcare.
To Jack Anderson, family is everything, and with his children traveling across the globe, he stays in touch daily, not by letters, not by phone, but by Skype. And living out in the county hasn't hindered his relationships in the least, thanks to the power of rural broadband access.
My son-in-law fixed me up with a computer. It was amazing, emailing my family when they're traveling in different countries. And I also have Skype to even see them in action. They can keep up to date on how things are going. To me, this is fantastic.
Leamington is home to the highest concentration of greenhouses in North America. The ability to control climate, light levels, nutrition, and personnel allocation throughout thousands of acres under glass from virtually anywhere in the world via broadband has allowed efficiencies dreamed of only a few short years ago.
The technology today does everything. How we grow the crop, keeping production on the crop, light levels, knowing where our people are, everything that's happening per minute. There's no limitations. 15 years ago, we weren't even close to this. Technology makes us a lot more efficient. When you get all your information at your fingertips, we got better production, better yield, better quality. But we're never satisfied. We always want to do it better.
Community advocate Tom Lucier first realized the power of social media when he used it to garner support for his nightclub to be recognized as Canada's best live venue. He has since harnessed that online power to draw attention to the untapped potential of some of Windsor's downtown vacancies.
The realtors' excitement around getting their spaces filmed was palpable because it worked. They were getting phone calls and they were getting hits, and I was getting phone calls back from these realtors saying, can we do some more properties? I would say that it is a leg up. These tools are useful, mostly free, and very helpful. So as a community, collecting information, putting it together, putting it on the internet for people.
The We Pay It Forward project reclaims materials from buildings slated for demolition to make room for the $1.6 billion Windsor Essex Parkway. Working alongside Habitat for Humanity, the program recycles the materials back into the community via their online portal, allowing nonprofit groups like Harmony in Action to apply for and receive the recycled materials.
Harmony in Action is a day program for adults with disabilities. The renovations that have taken place because of Habitat and because of the We Pay It Forward program has just been amazing, and we're able to turn this into a home for our participants on a daily basis. If not for Habitat and Pay It Forward, we would not be here today.
The Web EOC installation in Windsor Essex is the first virtual emergency operations center in Ontario. This system has significantly increased the ability of first responders to act in a timely and appropriate manner in the event of an emergency.
We're seeing extreme weather events. We're seeing man-made events. Those type of situations, if we record those in the system, other managers of the departments within a city, within the region, can take a look and see what's going on, what resources and personnel are committed, what staff's committed, and what they may be able to draw on should there be a second or third incident of that magnitude. Technology is not only permitting us to be more prepared, technology is allowing us to view events across the globe and mitigate some of those impacts.
The world-renowned David Suzuki Public School is a showcase of innovation and proven environmental and energy-efficient technologies, with an IT backbone that demonstrates a new world of possibilities in educational facility design.
Around this school we have new technology, the solar panels, the windmills, the geothermal heating. We had pipes dug 350 feet into the ground. The average temperature down there is about 55 degrees. And the water goes through there, comes up, and there's tubes under all these floors that keep us at a temperature. I will use everything I've learned here. It's definitely inspired me to take a different road in life.
While the use of smart boards has been gaining momentum in the education sector for some time, the unique nature of their implementation at the John McGivney Children's Center is creating results that astounds educators and parents alike.
I like smart board. It's like a big computer screen that you can touch.
The students can manipulate any sort of lesson that we're using. When you see a student get so excited about learning and they get to be a part of the teaching process, of the learning process, it's very exciting for them.
It really has directed how we instruct with our children, and it's really changed the way we can really connect with our kids individually, meeting the needs that they have.
With her research focused on health and automotive safety, Dr. Ann Snowden looks forward to harnessing both the technical and human resources at the soon-to-be-opened $112 million Center for Engineering Innovation at the University of Windsor.
We need to build capacity in our students that traverse disciplines. Engineering and computer science together, in combination with business and a health professional background, bring a very multidisciplinary perspective to health innovation. Technology investments on campus really allow faculty like myself to create that learning laboratory for innovation.
As a community, Windsor Essex knows the importance of getting our message out. As the home of many multinational firms, we have honed our marketing skills and have now focused our unified efforts towards celebrating all that our region has to offer. A region full of opportunity and diversity to live, work, and invest.
The obvious theme here is IT, information technology, and so it makes us stronger, it makes us better, it helps us compete, it helps us do all these things. Always in the instance IT, it helps. Seemed like a good workable solution with a lot of legs. I don't think that the average person on the street really understands that there's this technological framework kind of running underneath the city and underneath the region. Suddenly, perhaps we're on the map in a way that we weren't before. It's bound to open a lot of doors for us.
The Odette Financial Markets Lab at the University of Windsor is North America's most sophisticated campus stock trading floor and represents a completely interactive learning environment, providing students with practical experience in trading and financial market analysis.
It's the applications it has or the networking capabilities it has to put everything together in order for a class to interact together. All of my actions will affect Dora just like in the real world. You have access to Bloomberg, it's incredible. You really connect, you can see the relationships.
Every millisecond is very, very important. It has to be fast, it has to be current, it has to be consistent throughout all the platforms. It's preparing us for the world in terms of setting our standards high.
Andrew Banner lives in Kingsville, a small town outside of Windsor. With the help of his mom, Andrew founded Group Hug Apparel, a clothing line that showcases his artwork. From the moment they went online, thanks to county-wide broadband access, the success of Group Hug Apparel has exceeded even Andrew's wildest expectations.
I was amazed at, once we put it online, how global it went, how quickly the sales came in. Thousands of people are wearing Andrew shirts all around the world. It's simple, it has a meaning to it. Great kid designed them to save money for college and donating to charities. Showing how a young man with a disability can spread an idea.
The people, they love my shirt is fantastic.
It makes us
global. It facilitates learning.
It makes an impact.
It changes perceptions.
It allows us to be a leader in our field.
It keeps me connected to my family.
It allows us to give back.
It makes us grow.
It helps our students to reach their full potential.
It makes us eco-friendly.
It creates innovation.
It helps us get our message out.
It makes us better prepared.
It keeps us competitive.
It helps me learn.